Hello everybody, and this is Simon for Val. Recording for the first time in Linux. Linux Mint KDE to be precise, version 14. For the technical viewers out there, I'm using FFmpeg to record my video, and hopefully the game audio, and Audacity to record my mic. Not the automated setup that I'm used to, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'm going to be playing a little variation of Minecraft. I'm going to call Mineclassic. Now that sounds funny, I will admit. And while it sounds a bit silly, and wait, where's the... Oh, great! I'm going to have to configure everything in the yeah. Hang on. I'll explain all this when we get to it. What? Okay, so this is the new thing, and I'm using a mod called NBX Lite, also Old Days, to basically recreate older versions of Minecraft in version 1.4.6. And you may find it that's just silly, but you know, this is also including all of the old items and all of the new items and some of the new gameplay stuff. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. Alright, so I'm going to be creating a map from Minecraft Classic, 256 by 256. I think I'm going to leave this, I don't know, I'll turn it on. It basically means, you know, we get emeralds, we may get emeralds, diamonds, redstone, you know, basically anything that's not coal, iron, and gold. And theme, I think, is just something that somebody did. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Minecraft survival in a classic map. Before I show you the options, let me just head over to the edge here. And that is the edge of the world, bedrock and water, but just like it was in the actual game. And if I try and walk to it, I just get pushed back. So, alright, with that out of the way, let's go to the settings and let me show you what is going on here. So, NBX Lite is a mod where you can basically bring back gameplay from the older versions or disable some of the new features or things like that. I just realized that I need to put more stuff away. There we go. So for example, actions like tool durability, punching sheep to get their wool, TNT, fire spread. I've got the beta 1.5 fire spread. Like, you can basically change anything. Like, you can even re-implement bugs, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to re-implement any of them. Basically, what I'm like here, I'm basically going to be doing most of the current gameplay. Experience hunger off. That just basically means that anything I eat replenishes my health directly. Instant food, which is off, which basically means that, you know, I get the current way of eating stuff. Food stacking, yes, that was a recent thing. Old loot. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna turn that on. I'm gonna leave rare loot on. Machine bow. Well, I'm gonna leave that on, off and that on, so it's basically like normal. Combat system is normal, isn't it? Yep. Sprint is off. I think that's an important thing. Like, I can't just sprint away from my enemies. Everything else looks right. I can actually change the mob AI and the mobs that are allowed to spawn. I think I'm gonna leave the mob AI as it is. Here, I think I'm just gonna change it to 1.2, which is basically no bats and none of the zombie villagers. Unnerved Enderman is on. Yes, they're going to be Enderman spawning. Alright, that all looks right. Eye candy. Now this is something that, you know, basically this isn't really going to matter. It's, you know, it's just how it looks. Mob armor. Yeah. Wait, is it just decorative? Oh, apparently it is only decorative, so I'll leave that off. Arrows stick to mobs on, please. Oh, and let's change the version to Simon Says Mineclassic. So that appears on the top left now. That's pretty cool. Inventory blocks, that just changes how they look. Liquid drops, sure. I'm gonna leave all the crafting stuff off, basically so that it acts like the new, you know, acts like how it does currently, using all of the most of the old sounds. Textures, I don't really want to use the old textures, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave the textures to themselves, and here, yeah, I'm not gonna touch any of this. So I basically got everything how I want it right now, which is good. Right, so now that we've spent some time examining the options, let's start our new world. I should say that even though we'll be playing with, like, we'll be able to play it with the new items and some of the gameplay mechanics like breeding and things, I have decided that, and look, you've got old movement, that I am not going to be making a bed. Whoa. Or that I'm not going to be using a bed, to be more specific, because I know that I think that kind of takes some of the fun out of it. Like, I might do some editing if I feel like there needs to be editing to skip the night, but I'm never actually going to just skip the night gameplay wise. So with that, I'm gonna put the wall away, and I want to get up here. Whoa! I should note that I've actually been getting a little bit of game lag with this for some reason. I don't know why. If you're somebody who wants to play with this mod, who you think this might be a problem, well, yeah, you've been warned. Alright. Gonna grab that mushroom. Oh, and I'm gonna grab that second mushroom. Pun. And wait a minute, I thought, oh, I only grabbed one red mushroom. Mushroom soup is going to be very useful for the first few days, I think. So so this is going to be a different kind of early game, because this is, I mean, you've seen my beginning in I don't know why I've suddenly forgotten what I want to say, in the DeadBeats series, and that's with the current, yeah, that's the current series basically. With the new gameplay and stuff, that's actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this, for a change of pace, and also because I've actually been running into a lot of issues lately with lag on that server, which is a real shame. Like, I'm not just talking like Australian lag, because I can handle that by now, but I mean, like, at its worst, well, sometimes it'll be like a minute or two of like delay between what I actually do and when it comes back to my client, basically, if that makes sense. Like, it seems like it's still like I still do things at around the same ping on the server, if I had to guess, but for it to come back to me, it takes almost literally forever. Alright, so I've got some wood and I've got some saplings, which is good, because again, this is a finite map. I'm gonna need those saplings, because these trees are not going to last. I should say that this isn't going to be an ongoing series either, and I think you guys will probably already know, because there is definitely going to come a point where I've basically conquered this map and bent it to my will and that kind of thing. Oh look, get some more mushrooms. Oh, come on. Whoa, bit more lag. We'll be interested. Oh, there's some iron already. Oh yeah, I should note that although I can't press F3 because I've actually disabled that feature on this as well. Oh look, there's some redstone too. The classic maps actually aren't very tall at all. I mean there were like hacked servers that not hacked, modded servers that you could basically go as tall as you wanted. I think I remember going on a few servers that were basically like a giant pit into the ground. But apart from that, alright, I think it's time for me to make the tools. Oh, and look, listen to a zombie. Alright, so let's make our first set. I'm just gonna put those in the inventory. Let's make our wooden pick. Let's make our axe. Let's get the important tools out of the way. Let's make a sword. And let's make a hoe, because I think that's going to be important as well. Alright, one of the first things that I need to do is to actually grab some cobblestone so I can make another pick. I guess it wouldn't be a Simon Says episode without some sort of interruption. And now with this, I can grab the iron, and suddenly I have iron tools already. Not bad for the first episode, but then again, you know, with different world generation and stuff, I guess it's to be expected that I mean, this is definitely a smaller map, so of course I'm going to get things at a quicker pace. But just how quick of a pace is the question. Nevertheless, this is a lot of iron. Like, this is a relatively huge vein. Let's be completely honest here. I'm actually kind of surprised it is. And there's some in that wall there, and this is crazy. Now, I will admit my voice is a little bit tired because, I mean, my voice is a little bit stressed because I already tried recording an episode and it didn't go too well. Not because it ended badly or anything, but because I recorded it and then I noticed that it segfaulted the GLC, which is what I was trying to use before, which is the reason why I'm using FFmpeg now. Wow, nearly got a whole stack of iron already. This is I really don't want to exhaust the whole world of iron already, but then again, you know, if I just need to get as much of it as I can. What I'm gonna do, like, once no, I was saying something that I didn't actually let me just start over. I wonder, like, how this is going to go in terms of gameplay. Like, how much am I actually going to be able to do with some of these new mechanics? Breeding, crafting. Oh, crafting was definitely a thing. Because yeah, you couldn't do crafting in Minecraft Classic. It was basically creative mode, yeah. And yeah, oh, I think I saw a little bit of lava there, but I didn't quite see. I should probably you know what, before I continue, I'm just gonna go over to that wall over there, because there's some coal there. We're gonna use that coal. And wait a minute, is it getting dark? I think it is. So let's head and do this real quick. Oh. Okay. Crap, I just realized I hadn't even made myself a base yet. Well... oh yeah, you can shift... No? Okay, I thought you could do that. With this new... with 1.4.6, is that a new thing was that you could shift... right click on things to to basically place things on furnaces and crafting tables and things like that. You can finally do that now. It was supposed to be a big thing. No, this is not where I think I went up here? Yeah. Alright. Oh wow, I've nearly already exhausted this this stone pick. And with, like, yeah, have a look. With it, I've nearly gotten 2 whole stacks of iron. Pretty good. I have no idea how far down I am. Actually, I have no clue, like, even how high these original maps were. Oh crap. Like, I think they might have been, yeah, I can't do that anymore. I think the original maps were literally like 64 high, which kind of makes sense, because when I was doing some experimenting with the maps earlier, like before I decided to do this Let's Play, I think I was at around Y30 or something. Something close to there anyway. Yes, I can hear you, zombie. I'm just gonna be careful not to... Wait a minute. Sounds like they're around me. Maybe somewhere there. Also, there's some coal here. So I think I'll get this coal carefully. Huh? Oh, right, experience. That's something that I had enabled that I, even though it was on my HUD, I'd completely forgotten about. So yeah, this is... I decided to enable the experience as, I guess, kind of an indicator of how I was going in the game. And so that I guess, to be completely honest, so I could kind of overpower myself later with enchanting stuff when it came to that. Now I think, yeah, the zombies are to my left now. I actually think they're still under me. So what I should actually be doing with this pick is... Oh crap. Here, a skeleton has spawned. I need to be careful of those. Oh jeez, this torch has nearly run out. Wait a minute. Is that a slime that I hear? Alright, yeah, I hear something in this direction. And I'm not going to find out what it was. Actually, yes I will, because I at least have the resources to... I have to be careful. Why did I... you know what, it's not safe to go out there. Because this is also like a hill or a cliff of some kind, so I could end up accidentally running into a creeper or whatever's up there. Anyway, let's smelt this iron. Whew, iron on the first day, not bad. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hello. How did you make your way in here? Oh, jeez. Well, I've got a bone, and with that I can make bone meal, and with that I can click on the ground to get tall grass. With the tall grass I can get seeds, and with the seeds I can make wheat, and wheat to make bread. It's a bit convoluted. Pardon moi. What was it? What was I going to... Oh, yes. I was going to make another stone pick. Because I kind of want to keep exploring this. And I guess I'll keep exploring this until the sunrise, by which time I'll call it an episode. I probably will do... I don't know if I want to do this day by day or not. I think that's how I'm going to go for the moment, because I mean each cycle is like 20 minutes or something, isn't it? And 20 minutes is a fair length for an episode, at least from my experience. And you get a fair indicator of what's going on. Now you should notice that because the hunger system is off, that I actually have not regenerated any health since that skeleton attack. So yes, health is going to be a lot more important than in this LP. I mean, I've got a lot of food on the DeadBeats LP again, and I'm almost never going to need all of it, but I'm going to need every little bit here. I guess part of the challenge is going to be not using it all. Oops, there we go. Man, I wonder where those zombies are. Like, are they on the surface or are they underground? Like, when I heard them down there, it seemed like they were underground, so... Dunno. So much iron. And before I know it, I'll have exhausted the entire world's iron supply in one night. Oh no, that would be something. Oh wow, I've got 2 more stacks of iron. And and the sun's coming up, so I guess this would be a good time to finish the episode. So this is Nario playing a new series, Mineclassic, I'm gonna call it. As you can see in the top left corner. And join me next time when we I guess we explore more of this cave and more of the world, and hopefully uncover more of its secrets. And I hopefully do plan to already have a hopefully have some kind of food system set up by next time, so that'll be nice. So until then, take care everybody.